Talk about Easter eggs and details that you might have missed in episode 5 of Peacemaker season 2. We get a look at Rick Flag Jr.'s funeral after the events of the Suicide Squad. Taking place 3 years ago, it confirms more so that the DCU timeline and the events of that movie, along with Peacemaker season 1, are 3 years before Superman and Peacemaker season 2. An additional subtle one that came up while I was researching that Rick Flag's middle name was changed. Apparently in the DCEU, it was Richard Rogers Flag Jr., while in the DCU, it is Richard Bill Flag Jr. Don't know if there was a reason for this change other than the fact maybe just to point out that yes, the DCU timeline is a new timeline, not the same one exactly. It is revealed that Sasha Bordeaux has more to her than meets the eye. We see her use this high-tech computer vision when she's honing in on Peacemaker to take the shot, giving us the reveal that after a plane crash she was in, that Argus replaced half of her body with machinery, meaning she's a cyborg. Wonder what other cyborgs we might get in DCU. Talked about this in the last one, but Eagly might have superpowers. Along with showing Michael Rooker's characters tapping into the red, it seems that Eagly is also tapped into the powerful force used by Animal Man and Beast Boy. More notes on the events of Superman. Rick Flag Sr. says that while he does hate Peacemaker for killing his son, his main priority is identifying the dimensional rift, because he wants to prevent another incident like the one in Metropolis caused by Lex Luthor. Another subtle one I didn't catch but came up in research is that Peacemaker's favorite bands all throughout his room have slightly different names. Mainly seems like just different spellings. Hanoi Rocks is Hanoi Rocks with 2 X's. Scorpions ends with a Z instead of an S. The leopard in Def Leppard is actually spelled like the real word, and so on and so forth. The same kaiju from Superman makes an appearance in the alternate universe. Near the end of the episode, the top trio, made up of Peacemaker, Captain Triumph, and the Blue Dragon, defeat a kaiju that looks exactly like the one that the Justice Gang and Superman took care of in the movie. As always, I'm not perfect. Be sure to let me know anything that I missed, and I know I'm a week behind, but don't worry, the one for episode 6 is coming, so be sure you follow and stay tuned for when that uploads.